Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with a Stroke of Fate, Operation Valkyrie. So I had to look it up. But apparently this drunk dude here actually has more to say. And so he's the person that we need to get our information from, which is what we're stuck on. What's your name?
We're all ill with life. Oh yes, and the Führer. Well, he's no different. No avoiding this plague. There. There. And there.
I don't understand.
There. We're all ill. Oh, you want a secret? I forgot it. I don't remember. We're all ill. Gastrointestinal. It's been going on for ages. For a time, all he ate was tea and biscuits. Though we all must die, he'll live on. We're all ill. Oh, you want a secret? Fine, I'll tell you. Hitler is here to... He's here for the super secret tests of his super secret weapon.
Weapon tests?
That's right. It's in Himmler's book.
Talk sense, man.
I tell you, the weapon of vengeance is in the book.
Wait a minute, what does it have to do with Himmler?
Himmler waits for a courier to come and tell him what happened.
What do you mean?
The courier will bring the results and Himmler will call a meeting, and then we'll all get what we deserve.
Oh, a drunk officer has told me that Himmler has this vengeance weapon, which he describes in his book. I need to find out what all this is about, and the best way to do that is to talk with Himmler himself. But I think with that, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that's our access to the library? And then we can get the bottle of Schnapps and talk to this guy.
Because he didn't...
Who all speaking in English, some sort of English accent. Go talk to him. I always have to click 3 or 4 times, just not, well, 2 or 3 times just to get this thing going.
What kind of...
I have important information on the courier that Himmler is expecting.
Oh? And what's this courier's name? Then I can't let you...
What does that matter? Let me pass.
I can't let you...
Huh. Okay, so there's more we need to do. Oh my god, there's like steps after steps. Okay, so this time I imagine we will have to talk to Victoria or call someone at head office to tell us the courier's name. I want to ask
Yes?
Victoria, I heard that Himmler is expecting someone. Could you tell me who
Yes,
exactly?
Herr Mayer. Hold on, I'll take a look. It's here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Fritz Koch. It's a delivery of some... Forgive me, Herr Mayer. This is classified information. Oh, how foolish of me.
Victoria.
You were testing me, weren't you? Will I go to trial? Or will I need to go to the hospital to bandage my wounds? Herr Mayer, please, I was just...
Calm down, Victoria. I'm not out to get anyone in trouble, I promise you. I couldn't bring myself to deprive this castle of your smile.
Thank you, Herr Mayer. My work and my belief in the fur. That's all I've got left.
Fiera! Even I don't know if I'm saying it right though, so it doesn't matter. Why isn't it... There we go. Okay, so now we know it's Fritz Koch? I can't remember what she said. No, double click, so that means you just exit. Okay, we have to listen to these guys talk a bit.
You realise Mussolini was denounced.
Then now we got a name for this guy so he can finally let us in.
What kind?
Port Message Courier.
You may pass.
It's an interesting secret password. Okay. Sealing wax, books on table.
A jar from a printing set.
It's a bookshelf.
This bookshelf is filled with the classical literature of antiquity.
Oh, either way, let's talk to Himmler.
Reichsführer Himmler.
Please, don't interrupt me. I am engaged in some very important business.
I beg your pardon, my Reichsführer.
Oh, wait. Expect another one of those bad-mannered drunkards from the Wehrmacht. What a pleasure it is to see a worthy member of our Black Order. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
What do you need? Wait a minute. I'll answer all your questions, but first tell me this. Are we not equal? Are we not brothers?
Forgive me, I do not wish to presume if you say so, Reichsführer Himmler.
Now please, ask away. Certainly, go ahead.
So that's about my mission.
He's preparing himself. Today he is to embark on a long journey through all the circles of power.
The circles of power?
Yes, and along the phantom lines of victory.
I see.
Ah, the book. It does contain a few notes of interest. I'm afraid I have no copies at hand, but I think the library here still holds a few. You just have to look properly.
I'll do so, Reichsführer. What's the title, if I may?
Oh, it has no title, only a smell. The smell of victory. You will find it, I'm sure.
Okay.
Very well, I'll make an effort. What a fox, the library holds no other copies, I'm sure of it.
Certainly, go ahead. Me? Are those Muller's orders? To learn what I'm doing here?
I'm responsible for the Fuhrer's safety, so...
Ah, you are as good as Rattenhuber. If only we listened to him in July, then Schmundt, Brandt, and Cotton would still be alive today, and the conspirators would have been brought to justice.
Oh, and what did Rattenhuber suggest? With respect, that's the reason I'm here. We can allow no further intrigue. And that means...
He wanted to search everyone who is close to Hitler. Everyone except Göring, Goebbels, Bormann, and a few other highly privileged people, including me, of course.
So what went wrong?
Before July, the Führer was more annoyed than alarmed by Rattenhuber and his methods. But now, who knows? Maybe the time will come when Hitler's suspicions falls upon me. It's not easy to say, Mayor. We may well join him at some point, but not soon. Certainly, go ahead.
I feel like it's weird because the conversations don't go... They keep going back to beginning, but then I have to keep going...
Me?
I'm responsible for the Fuhrer.
Ah, you are as good...
Oopsies.
Indeed, Mayor. So
What do you suggest?
That's where my wonderful book comes into play. It contains a weapon that delivers us from all potential threats, and the destruction of every last subhuman.
Okay, it's weird, because...
From the ashes of the old world will rise a new, pure Aryan kingdom, and our perils will disappear like a bad dream. Unfortunately, I'm performing my own tests at the moment, working out what isn't here, but what I have been able to decipher certainly excites and amazes me. Oh, Mayer. Excuse me, but I must leave now. The time has come, and I must prepare. It was truly a pleasure to speak to you.
Yes, until next time.
Himmler says that his book has a smell of victory. Can he be studying the reports of some weapon tests? If so, this information may be very useful for me.
This bookshelf is filled with various historical literature.
Oh, there's somewhere deeper into the library. So basically the next room.
Every stained glass window depicts the miracle of St. Ignatius Loyola, the founder of the Jesuit order.
The bookshelf.
Thousands of books. This bookshelf is filled with the classical literature of antiquity.
Sealing wax. There's that. There's that.
On the envelope is a seal with an eagle and swastika and the word Führer inscribed in golden capitals. Thousands of books.
That's it? That's deeper into the library? You literally just brought us to a new perspective of the library.
This bookshelf is filled with philosophy.
Okay, how do we... Here. Now I don't remember where in the world this bottle of Schnapps was. Oh, found it. Never mind. I see it. I see it. In the meantime, I also need to be searching for a book. With the smell of victory. Okay, so now we have a means to talk to the men who, you know, only real men drink schnapps. Okay. No. Okay.
Here is the military literature.
This thing is so sensitive. I have to go in the directly perfect spot just so I can walk to the different perspective of the room. So now...
A romantic portrait of the Führer, another work by Konrad Himmler.
Stained glass window. Sorry, I'm trying to just literally just canvas, go across each bookshelf. I hope something will pop up. Got a feeling it won't be that easy though. Oh, approach the fireplace. There you go. We can change perspective and then that should, yeah.
It must be very pleasant to cozy up to the fireplace with any of these thousands of remarkable books.
Any of these books? Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do not see anything.
Well, this really isn't my favorite drink, but I see no sense in wasting.
I have no idea what to do. We got the sealing wax there, so I think that's it. So we're going to have a talk with the... We can't find the book, unfortunately. We can talk to the gentleman now, since we have our bottle of schnapps. Oh, and the dude's gone. Nice. Coast is clear.
Back in 40, I was there when we broke the
wants an
Maginot
empty
Line.
bottle.
Boy, you should have seen those frogs turn chicken.
Now the bottle has whiskey in it.
Ew.
I've a notion they wouldn't appreciate an unsealed
Now that
bottle.
Napoleon,
They could suspect
there
me
was
of
a
trying to
real
poison
man.
them.
And it was the Jews that did
That is
him
pretty
in.
expensive stuff to logical enough, but I first need to melt the wax.
Huh. Where's that fireplace then? I wasn't aware it was an empty bottle, though now that you look at it, you can tell it's empty. I just thought it was a clear liquid. Okay, let's go back to the fireplace.
No, that's too hot. I don't think I should do that. I think that would be pointless. I don't think I should do that. What shall I do with this? Put this inside? I don't think it will work.
Okay, we need to somehow seal this bottle, but the fireplace is too hot. Is there anything that can work, though? Oh my goodness.
Back in 40, I was there when we broke the Maginot Line.
This isn't hot enough to melt the wax.
Seriously? Isn't hot enough to melt the wax, but then the other fireplace is too hot.
I don't think I should do that.
So there needs to be... You can take this guy's cap for some reason.
This is mine. My cap is my pride.
Okay, sorry. Yep. Meyer, get out of the way. I need to talk to Victoria here.
Yes?
Sorry, I just wanted to see if there's anything more to talk about. Was there a fireplace in our room?
War's not for me. All this gunfire...
There you go. You need to click a specific spot in order to get to go. See if the security guard has anything to say.
The north wing is off limits. These apartments are reserved for the use of Reich Security Head Office.
Okay, so I'm looking up the information right now. Okay, so I think apparently I had the right idea?
I took some wax with the sugar tongs.
Okay. Just in case I do need to use a fireplace at some point.
The wax is now melted and ready for sealing.
This makes no sense.
Now the bottle is sealed.
First it was too hot, then it's not hot enough, then... I think it would have been better instead of saying the fireplace is too hot, a different sort of dialogue should have been given, because it kind of gives the wrong impression that you need to go somewhere else or you need to somehow cool the fireplace down, rather than I don't need to heat up the entire jar or something like that.
War's not for me.
Excuse
All
me, my
this
voice
gunfire, these explosions and blood, it's no good.
Okay, here's your bottle of Schnapps. I swear it is Schnapps.
Would you like some Schnapps?
Certainly, we'll gladly accept.
I really need some tobacco. No, Oscar, you can't change my mind. Well, if we've never...
Greetings, officer.
Yes, hello?
Standard.
Listen, Meyer, can't you say we're busy?
Perhaps I could join.
Yes, but not...
Okay, so apparently now
Back
we
in
need
40, I was there.
we need to get a couple of smokes. But either way, I'm going to have to end it here. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for commenting if you commented. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time, guys, see ya!